someone that like you were friends with or whatever, and you're getting reacquainted with them and it happened kind of suddenly, or it's planned, give yourself time. We're always in such a rush. And so that's what I've been telling myself, like, hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Yes, it's another vlog early in the day. So I'm going to be posting 2 of these healing vlogs today because we're a little bit behind. So I'll be posting one today that was actually for yesterday, because the one I posted yesterday was actually for the day before. And then I'll be posting one tonight that's technically for today. So it's going to be kind of compounded. And like I said, these will never be like artificial. They're always real based on how I really feel and what's actually going on. So one thing I want to talk about is, there's a few things. Rekindling. And when we think of rekindling, what do you automatically think of? You think of love, you think of relationships. But what does that really mean? I think that oftentimes when we think of rekindling, we think of like, oh, you have somebody you was with and y'all get back together. For me though, I think of old friends, family, relationships. Personally for me, because I went through a huge period of like a lot of stuff recently, right, regarding all of that and regarding relationships and family and everything else. So yeah, I'm like, so how do you go from periods of solitude and silence to rekindling? I think one thing to remember is, how do you feel when you engage with that person? Your body, your spirit, your gut will automatically tell you if someone is good for you or not. It's gonna tell you, it's gonna scream at you, it's gonna shout at you. It happens to me every time. And if I'm like, something don't feel right, you can confuse that sometimes with internalized self-doubt, because you're so used to the worst that you can kind of self-sabotage. But then other times when something's not right. So within that process of rekindling, if there's someone that like you were friends with or whatever, and you're getting reacquainted with them and it happened kind of suddenly, or it's planned, give yourself time. We're always in such a rush. And so that's what I've been telling myself, like, give yourself time, give yourself grace. Don't be in such a rush to figure everything out. Your boundaries are set, your pathway is there. Stop fearing. And I feel like sometimes that fear is also a chemical reaction, because it's like we feel good in those moments where it's like, oh, we have this person and this companion and someone's there and we've been alone for so long. But then it's like, but when they leave, how am I going to feel? What am I going to do when I'm just sitting here by myself? When am I going to see them? Like all of this anxiety. And those are the moments, going back to another vlog, when you need to be the most present with who you are, and you need to rekindle the relationship with your innermost self. You should be so at peace, and it takes time and practice, because we're human. And even if you practice it and you discipline, you're gonna have moments where you be like, shit, I really miss this person, or I miss this thing, and a lot of times our brain is craving certain chemicals that we get from certain interactions, and that's okay. But we have to taper that off, we have to temper that with feeling okay with solitude and getting the same enjoyment and fulfillment that we get from that, so that we're already filled when we meet with that person. So it's a meeting of minds and spirits, not a meeting of needs and wants and conditions. Ooh. So we're going to keep this one very short, because there's another one coming later. Girl, I cannot. It's going to kind of like piggyback off of what I was just talking about. But it's going to be so good. I'm so excited. I hope y'all are enjoying these. I'm also posting on the My Wave app now. So I'll be posting 6 of those. My Wave is a great way to journal. You can learn more about them by clicking the link in my description. It's an audio journal. So it's like a way to think of it like a podcast, but it's a way for you to share thoughts with other people in long form. I will be posting on there today, tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that, for 6 days. And we're going to get more in depth about like what it is that we talked about in this vlog today. So you want to hear more about it? Go follow me, download My Wave. I have more information in the bio. I love y'all later. Follow me on everything. Like this video, share it, subscribe. Put it on repeat in the background. Just let it play. You know, I'm infusing it with good energy, so it'll do something positive for you today, I promise. I love y'all, and I will see y'all later. Thanks.